Hello everyone, good afternoon. Welcome to the José Zorrilla Stadium in Valladolid. It's match day 34 in La Liga Smartbank. Los Pucelanos today hosting Club Deportivo Lugo. Full stadium to receive the third in the table, the home side, with 61 points, just 1 point away from the second, which is Unión Deportiva Almería and Valladolid, coached by Pacheta. Here you have him saluting the other manager, Ruben Alves, with the mission of go back to La Liga Santander and looking to put pressure on Almería, with 3 points at stake today here against Club Deportivo Lugo. First things first, so we start by bringing you the lineup of Real Valladolid. Masip, no surprises in goal, as always. Captain of Valladolid, back four of Nacho as the left back. Joaquin and Kiko Olivas, two centre backs. Luis Perez is going to be in the right back of Valladolid. In the midfield, Roque Mesa, Álvaro Aguado and Moncho. Up front, Tony Villa, Sean Weissman and Oscar Plano. 13 goals for the Israeli striker Sean Weissman so far this season, the top goal scorer of the home side. González Esteban is the referee for today's game. Carlos Pita, the other captain, alongside Masip. Two veterans of the Spanish football. They know very well what is to play in La Liga Smartbank and to compete for big achievements. Club Deportivo Lugo on the other side with 42 points, 14th in the table, 12 points above the relegation. They play today with Oscar in goal, a back four of Cañella. Xavi Torres, usually playing as a centre defensive midfielder, today is going to play the role of centre back alongside Alberto Rodríguez. Ricard Sánchez as a right fullback. In midfield, Josep Sagné, Carlos Pita and Pablo Claveria. Up front for Club Deportivo Lugo, Chris Ramos, José Ángel Carrillo and Sebas Moyano. These are the 22 protagonists for this game. Everything set up here at the José Zorrilla Stadium. 7 degrees Celsius in Valladolid. No sun rising in the sky of the city, but everything ready for matchday 34 in Valladolid. It's Real Valladolid against Club Deportivo Lugo. The visitors are going to take the kickoff. Remember, Club Deportivo Lugo only one win away from the Ancho Carro, so they are not very good on the road. The side coached by Rubén Alves. 1 win, 5 defeats and 11 draws in total. Club Deportivo Lugo, they have drawn 18 games this season. No team in the division have drawn more games than them so far this season. This is Roque Mesa on the ball, always present in the role of a midfielder for Pacheta and Valladolid. Roque Mesa. This is Joaquin. That ball intercepted by Alberto Rodríguez, was looking for Tony Villa. It's Chris Ramos on the ball. Lugo, first possession. We see on top of the screen the top goal scorers of both sides. Sean Weissman with 13 goals and Carrillo with 9. Even though Weissman doesn't score since the end of February. A win today for Valladolid are going to put them in the second place of the table, even though they have to wait for Almeria to play, which they do it tomorrow. Carrillo. Wins a foul. Dropping back to help in the build-up of Club Deportivo Lugo. Good interception there by Tony Villa. The ball goes back quickly to the visitors. Sun now appears in the sky of Valladolid. Meanwhile, Nacho plays that one back to Kiko Olivas. Kiko Olivas with Masip. And it's Álvaro Aguado on the ball. Looking for Luis Perez, back to Aguado. What a season Álvaro Aguado is having for Valladolid. Almost every single play starts in the boots of the number 16 of the home side. Tony Villa takes it quick. Interception made by Carlos Pita. Here we have Xavi Torres, the player formed in the Football Club Barcelona Academy. Usually, as we said in the beginning of the game, usually plays as a center defensive midfielder. Today his role is the center back. Pacheta, the fans not very happy in these last days with the home manager. The results, even though they are third in the standings, haven't been the expected for los pucelanos. So Roque Mesa carries it with pace, crosses now the halfway line. Still Roque Mesa. Really well done by the player of the Canary Islands, Tony Villa, going one side then the other. At the end, the defenders have won the battle against Villa. Roque Mesa back again. Delivers it to Luis Perez on his own. There in the right-hand side. Plano with Kiko Olivas is Aguado. Roque Mesa. Nacho. Aguado. Joaquin. Cross from Joaquin. And we see once again this encounter between Tony Villa and Ricard Sanchez. Mr. Jonander González Esteban didn't see anything illegal there. Nacho. Very well done by the experienced left back of Valladolid. Nacho always present as well in this position for los pucelanos. So the fans of Valladolid, I was saying, not too happy with the last performances of Pacheta, the home manager. Have lost 2 of their last 3 games, and it is something that a club like Valladolid, who are aiming to go back to the Liga Santander, they can't afford these slips. They won last weekend against Alcorcón away, even though at home they lost 1-0 against Las Palmas and 3-0 against Oviedo. His opposite number, Ruben Alves Yarez, 37 years of age. Him and Lugo had a difficult game last weekend against the La Liga Smartbank leaders Eibar. They lost only by a fine margin of 1-0 in Ipurua, so they should be happy. Luis Perez with the cross, steered away by Ricard Sanchez, hounded by Roque Mesa. Nacho to put that ball in between the lines. Rebound bounces to Tony Villa. Again Roque Mesa, show ball to Aguado. Nacho, this is Villa, doesn't want to take risks, plays back. Clever movements of the ball now by the men of Pacheta. A lot of quality in this midfield of Valladolid. Nacho with the ball looking for Weissman. Xavi Torres somehow able to clear. Oscar Plano combining with Moncho. Back to Plano, and Plano scores. And in the same time, it looks like he's picked up an injury. Something is wrong for Oscar Plano. Let's see if the goal stands as well. Fans are celebrating. It's the third goal of the season for the number 10 of Valladolid, Oscar Plano. Problems though for the goal scorer. VAR for sure are going to review the position of Plano. Take a look at the combination. Plano to Moncho. No offside. It's Ricard Sanchez up in the screen, allowing the position of Plano. He scores with his wake foot, but at the same time, take a look. He feels something goes wrong on his left foot. These are really bad news for Pacheta, Valladolid, and Oscar Plano. Doesn't look that he's going to be able to continue. Take a look at the expression of Oscar Plano. Frustration, sadness on his face, and the applause of the fans of Valladolid. Let's see what Pacheta does now. He's got options at the bench. Maybe possible substitute could be Sergio León, even though he's different player than Oscar Plano. Sergio León is more a finisher. Oscar Plano has got the role of a playmaker here for Valladolid. Let's see what is the movement of Pacheta, because it looks like Oscar Plano is not going to be able to continue. Take a look here at the position of Ricard Sanchez. He breaks the offside. Oscar Plano is not even able to leave the pitch on his own. He needs to jump on the little car. And on the pitch there is a free kick for Lugo. Let's see if they can find the equalizer from set pieces. Ball into the box, cleared away by Joaquin Fernandez. The volley from Ricard Sanchez. Very much off target. Well, it's going to be the substitution happening now. It's Anwar who comes in. So he comes in without even having warmed up. Take a look here, Moncho and Nacho quickly asking for substitution to the bench. They had it really clear that that kind of injuries are really dangerous, and Oscar Plano, he scored the goal and straight after substituted by the Moroccan Anwar. He's got more of a similar profile, playing profile, as Oscar Plano. And I think that is what Pacheta is looking for, a playmaker rather than a finisher. which could have been Sergio León. I'm sure we will watch some minutes of León in the last minutes of the game. It's 1-0 to Valladolid. It's Oscar Plano with the opener. Problems though for Pacheta. Let's see what news we have during the next minutes about the injury suffered by Oscar Plano. It's a handball from José Ángel Carrillo. Weisman, good movement from Sean Weisman. Find here the substitute Anwar, who receives a very nice welcome from Xavi Torres. First booking of the match. It's a clear foul and also a clear yellow. Wow, what a challenge on Anwar. No chance for Xavi Torres to get away without a yellow. Another foul, this time committed by Pablo Claveria. Carrillo gets it down. Long ball looking for Chris Ramos. The anticipation is from Luis Perez. Moncho blocking that long ball just in front of the bench, where there is Ruben Alves. Weisman combining with Anwar. Tony Villa with the run. Good defensive pressure here from the defender of Lugo, and the goal kick for the visitors. The numbers are telling us that Lugo are one of the worst teams on the road. Only one win so far this season. But Valladolid playing at home, they are the second best team of La Liga Smartbank with 11 wins, 3 draws and just 2 defeats. That is 36 points collected out of 48 possible. The battle for the promotion is ferocious up top of the table. Looks like Eibar with 66 points is creating a huge gap there between them and the second Almeria, but if you take a look, then it's Almeria with 62, Valladolid with 61, 64 if they win this game. Then it comes Girona with 58, Tenerife with 55, and Ponferradina with 51. All of them with chances to promote. Remember that in La Liga Smartbank, only the first and the second go up straight up to La Liga Santander, and the third, the fourth, the fifth, and the sixth, they play the playoff for the promotion. Villa. Long ball for Weissman. This is Xavi Torres. Alberto Rodriguez. Back to Oscar Valli. Foul now committed by Joaquin Fernandez. In my opinion, Joaquin Fernandez, one of the best centre backs of La Liga Smartbank, capable to attack and of course very good when defending. He's got a lot of pace, good touch. Mesa, another foul, could have been perfectly a yellow card, and it is going to be second booking of the match. This time the yellow is for Pablo Claveria. Well, Alberto Rodriguez, excuse me, my mistake. For these two centre backs now of Club Deportivo Lugo, Xavi Torres and Alberto Rodriguez, with a yellow card. Everything looking right for Valladolid. Joaquin, long ball to Weissman. Luis Perez looking for help. Monchu, another player formed in the youth categories of Football Club Barcelona. There's a lot of quality in the midfield of Valladolid with Monchu, Aguado and Roque Mesa. One of the best midfields of La Liga Smartbank. We're talking here about a team which has invested a lot of money to promote, managed by Ronaldo Nazario. Look at the pressure of Valladolid. Very well organized, very committed, with the others of Pacheta, as we see down on the screen, the home manager applauding the work of his players. Aguado commanding here the operations on his own half, delivers to Luis Perez. Long ball for the run of the Riley. Sean Weissman has got the ball already on his possession, but he gives it away. Throw-in taken by Roberto Canella. Ángel Carrillo with a long ball intercepted by Jordi Masip. could become a good ball to Tony Villard. It's very well defended by Ricard Sanchez. Take a look at the 4-4-2 defensive formation of Valladolid. Very solid, closing the space to Lugo, making it very difficult for the side coach by Ruben Alves to combine and be dangerous. Again, Masip playing with Joaquin. Roque Mesa, difficult ball to control to Anwar, but luckily for them, it's well recovered by Aguado. The ball goes back to Lugo. Chris Ramos gets away from Roque Mesa, and now the yellow card goes for the number 17 of Valladolid, Roque Mesa. Ball, this one from Jordi Masip. Sean Weisman strikes first time. Misses the target. Hey, look at the deliver from Masip. Exactly where he wanted to put that ball. We're talking about a goalkeeper which as well was formed in Barca's youth academy, and he also played a few games for the first team of Football Club Barcelona, so a goalkeeper which has a lot of skills with the ball on his foot. No foul, says the referee there. Valladolid playing throughout, and Nacho leaves it for Monchu. Looking for the best option. He thinks it's Aguado with a short ball. Aguado. Villa. Nacho. Aguado again. Now he wants to switch the game to the position of Luis Perez. Monchu, first time back to Joaquin, and the possession for Valladolid. Lyberia wins a foul. It's cleared away. Chris Ramos on the screen claims for a foul. He's been the last player to touch the ball. Almost half an hour at the José Zorrilla Stadium. Still 1-0. Oscar Plano with the goal. He had to be substituted right after for Anwar. Good ball in. Josep Sagné is looking for the head of Pablo Claveria. Moncho, the fans happy with the performance of the number 8 of his side, even though it looked like he could have made contact with his opponent, with Sebas Moyano. Wow. It is a foul, and it could have been reviewed by the VAR. Well, nothing happened, but we've seen this season red cards for this. Problems for Luis Perez. Josep Sagné wins the foul. The fans of Valladolid, they are happy for the win, but they probably expect more from their side, and if things doesn't change, possibly we will see their frustration, as it is true they are winning, but since the goal they haven't had a single shot on target, not even create danger against Oscar Valiant. We are talking about one of the most demanding fans of La Liga Smart Bank. If things doesn't improve in terms of attacking, they could have shown their frustration to Pacheta and their players. Let's see if they're able to create something, as Lugo are closing very well. They are defending good. They also struggle in terms of score goals and create chances, but they are very solid today in defense. Aguado, sees Nacho. Now Roque Mesa. So picks up Moncho. Take a look at what we are saying. Difficult for Valladolid to do something good in attack, and now the recovery from Lugo. Chris Ramos against Joaquin Fernandez. Tries to beat Fernandez. Very good defense by the centre-back of Los Pucelanos. Now Anwar. He's got Luis Perez supporting. In the middle, Tony Villa. Tries to get into the area. Goes down. The referee. He books Luis Perez with a yellow. We'll see why. Well, here, Joaquin Fernandez took a risk, and this is the reason of the yellow card. Very well played by the referee. Gave the advantage to Club Deportivo Lugo, and he didn't forget to punish Luis Perez for that dangerous play against Ricard Sanchez. This is the other controversial moment. Free kick. Right-footed and a left-footed player willing to take it. Monchu and Nacho on the ball. Canella. He has to leave the pitch after being looked after by the medical staff. Five men forming the defensive wall. Looks like it could be Nacho with his left foot. Maybe Moncho. Goes Nacho. Takes the deflection. Up and over the crossbar. Corner kick. Rodriguez put his head. Nacho delivers. Chris Ramos, the good clearance. Movement from Josep Sagné, pressured by Roque Mesa, and the foul. He also asks for a second yellow to Roque Mesa. The referee is not going to show the second to the number 17 of Valladolid. Goal of Plano Still leading in the 9th minute. Valladolid broke the deadlock, but since then, no opportunities. Nor for Valladolid, nor for Lugo. Caution is the adjective for this first half. Both of them looking to minimize mistakes. Villa very much left on his own, battling against everyone there in the left-hand side. Carlos Pita to Carrillo. Goals this season for José Ángel Carrillo. Difficult task today for him up front, fighting against Kiko Olivas and Joaquín Fernández. Sañé, Canella, interception from Joaquín Fernández, which misses the pass now. It's a handball. Foul, very hard-fought game. Nine fouls committed by Valladolid and 7 committed by Lugo. 4 yellow cards shown in this opening 42 minutes. Sebas Moyano. Now the cross comes in. The header from Carrillo. No worries at all for Masip. Has been only one shot on target in the first half, and of course it was the goal. Well, very close for the halftime whistle. We'll have to see what is the reaction, what thoughts are in the stands from the Real Valladolid fans. Maybe we could hear some whistle, as they haven't created too much since they scored. Good run now from Anwar. Well, well defended from Xavi Torres. Went down to make the interception. Second corner of the match. Two of them for Valladolid. Nacho on the volley. Moncho puts it back. Carrillo, possible handball from the number 11. Is Chris Ramos, Josep Sagné, and the foul. On Josep Sagné. What a ball this was from Moncho. Nacho didn't have a clear connection. Here, possible handball, but the referee was just in front of the action. At the end, the free kick is for Lugo. Luis Ramos against Luis. Canella with the effort, not enough to avoid the throw-in. 1 minute added on, and it looks like that is that for the first half. Halftime whistle. Time to go to the dressing room. It's 1-0 in the José Zorrilla. In the 9th minute, Oscar Plano with the goal. He was injured as well. After scoring, had to be substituted by Anwar. 4 yellow cards, a very hard-fought game. Not too many chances, only one shot on target. Let's see what these two have in store for us in the second half. Don't go away, we will be back very shortly. Hello everybody, welcome back to Valladolid. It's 1-0 to the home side. Players coming off the dressing room. Oscar Plano in the 9th minute made it 1-0 for Los Pucelanos. Monchu gave the assist to the number 10 of Valladolid, who had to be substituted right after scoring. Anwar came in to replace Oscar Plano. A very hard-fought first half, only one shot in target, which of course was the goal of Oscar Plano. There was 4 yellow cards in total in the first 45 minutes, 2 for Real Valladolid and 2 for Club Deportivo Lugo. So no substitutions. The same 22 players continue on the pitch. We will remind you who are they when we've got the chance. And whistle for the second half. Let's see if the managers have been able to change things, and we see some more attacking football and some more offensive threat from both sides. Anwar there battling with Roberto Canella. Monchu with the cross. Reception from Pablo Claveria. Luis Perez with the cross, looking for Weissman. Good intervention there from Alberto Rodriguez. Kiko Olivas. Rocco Mesa taking risks there, loses the ball in a very dangerous area. Remember that Roque Mesa has a yellow card. He didn't want to commit a foul there. He knew it would have meant the second yellow. Anyway, he's recovered it. The two centre backs of Lugo, Xavi Torres and Alberto Rodriguez, both of them with a yellow card. Valladolid playing with the Jordi Masip in goal. Kiko Olivas and Joaquín Fernández continue as a centre backs. Nacho and Luis Perez on the sides as fullbacks. In midfield there are Monchu, Roque Mesa and Álvaro Aguado. Up front, Anwar, Weissman and Tony Villa. Here in action, Tony Villa himself. The foul committed by Nacho, just in front of the bench, where we can see José Rojo Pacheta giving instructions, telling his players to go back a little bit. Oscar Valli in goal for Club Deportivo Lugo. Xavi Torres and Alberto Rodriguez, the centre backs. We just said both of them with a yellow. Canella and Ricard Sánchez, the fullbacks. In midfield, Josep Sañé, Carlos Pita and Pablo Claveria. Up front, José Ángel Carrillo as a striker. On the sides, Chris Ramos and Sebastián Moyano. Tony Villa. Still Tony Villa. Recovered by Pablo Claveria. This is Chris Ramos. He loses it in front of Monchu. Nacho, first touch to Álvaro Aguado. Tony Villa. Nacho. Alberto Rodriguez closing down. Still Nacho. Stepping on the ball, finds Roque Mesa in between the lines. Well, with this result, with this 1-0, at the moment, Valladolid are second in the table. In one of the two spots which give straight promotion to La Liga Santander. This is just match day 34. Remember that in La Liga Smartbank there are 42 game weeks. Still a lot of points at stake. Nacho gives it away to Ricard Sanchez. Good recovery now from Moncho. Wants to take on Ricard Sanchez. He's been the last one to make contact. That ball belongs to Club Deportivo Lugo. Carlos Pita. And back to the goalkeeper Oscar Valli. Foul and yellow card to Joaquin Fernandez for that dangerous challenge. Clearance from Luis Perez. Lyberia puts it back into the mix. Masip. Punch is clear. Sebas Moyano. Carlos Pita. Good ball. Oh, the run there of Roberto Cañella was joining from the back. Too long though. Too much power on that ball. The captain of the Galicians. Sweet skill there we saw from Sebastián Moyano, paired with Roque Mesa. Anwar showing commitment. Pacheta puts player to warm up. We shall see some substitutions in the upcoming minutes, probably right after the 60th minute. Masip. It's Nacho. Soft touch to escape from the opponent, even though he commits a foul on Ricard Sanchez. from Sebas Moyano. Pablo Claveria. Straight to the hands of Masip. Nacho with Roque Mesa. A lot of space to run forward for Roque Mesa. Aguado with the cross. Blocked by Claveria. It's a corner kick. Only the third of the game. All of them for Valladolid. Nacho swings in. Luis Perez. Away by Xavi Torres. There should be a goal kick for Lugo. Carlos Pita gets it down. Finds Ricard Sanchez. Josep Sagné dispossessed very well in the middle of the park by Anwar. It's a foul. And another yellow. Third yellow for Club Deportivo Lugo. Pablo Claveria booked by the referee. Also a yellow card to Anwar for complaining too much. Ball to Joaquin. He misses the cross. This is a goal kick to Lugo. Well, the yellow card. Well, probably it was an offside from Joaquin. Not even a offside actually. Roque Mesa substituted with a yellow card. Manager Pacheta wants to prevent his side to play with 10 men. He makes a double substitution. Luis Perez also with a yellow card. Substituted by Janko in the right fullback position. Gonzalo Plata, a more offensive player than Roque Mesa, comes in. With this substitution, Pacheta tells us his intentions. He's put in two offensive players Of course, Hanko is a right back, but likes to join the attack. And what can we say about Gonzalo Plata? Threat there in the right-hand side for Valladolid. Aguado changes direction, finds Weissman in the area. This is where he's dangerous. Weissman scores. The goal is going to stand. 14th goal of the season for the Israeli forward. Alvaro Aguado with the assist. 2-0 to Valladolid. Only the second attempt on target of the match, and the second goal that is 100% of efficiency. Weissman with his characteristic celebration. Huge recovery there in the middle of the park. Then this build-up from Aguado, changing direction, is sweet, lovely ball to Sean Weissman, which is not going to miss inside the area where he likes to be. Slots it in. Two-0 to Valladolid. Double substitution here made by Ruben Alves. Barreiro substitutes Carrillo up front, and also Iriome comes in for Chris Ramos. Nacho. Good effort by the left fullback. Gonzalo Plata gives it away to Peter. What a mistake at the back by Lugo. Strike from Tony Villa. First time shot. Not in between the sticks. Huge mistake there. Misunderstanding between Pina and Xavi Torres. What an opportunity waste there by Tony Villa. No offside in the assist from Aguado. Pita, Lyberia, Hanko, right place to make the intervention. Nasib puts it long. Moncho, Xavi Torres, Weissman, extra motivated after the goal. Very active in the pressure. The Israeli. Aguado. Moncho. Hanko. Nacho. Manu Barreiro, offside. Recovery here from Anwar, and then the rest is history. Assist from Aguado and the finish from Weissman. All credit to Anwar's tackle to recover the ball. Weissman to the pressure. Very comfortable now, Valladolid. Gonzalo Plata played an international match in midweek against Argentina, 90 minutes. The Equatorian in a 1-1 draw between Ecuador and Argentina. Only 21 years of age, Gonzalo Plata, and already international for his country. 21 games played this season for Valladolid in the Liga Smartbank. 5 goals, 1 assist. What a future he's got in store. Idiome. Ricard. Cross from Ricard, looking for Manu Barreiro. Cleared away by Hanko. It's Lyberia. Carlos Pita. Pita. Back to Alberto. This is Xavi Torres. Chased by Sean Weissman. Valladolid are very superior in terms of quality, have no problem at all when it comes to have the possession and keep the ball. And take a look at this beautiful play, long possession from Los Pucelanos, and it all ends with a corner. From Tony Villa. Cross. It's cleared away by Roberto Cañella. Nacho. In Manu Barreiro in the near post. Clears away, but the ball continues for the home side. Moncho puts it in for Nacho. First time cross with his weak foot. Offside. Chance now for Lugo. Moyano, still Sebas Moyano, looking to get into the box. Very well closed by los Pucelanos. Sebas Moyano makes way. Jaume Cuellar comes in to replace. Fouls committed by Valladolid, only 9 by the side coach by this man, Ruben Alves. Everything looks like it's going to be another defeat on the road for Ruben and Club Deportivo Lugo. Only one win away from the Ancho Carro this season. Very poor numbers when they play away. Only 14 points collected out of a possible 51. Their only win was back in 2021 by 3-1 against Amore Vieta in match day 16. Substitutions coming in for the home side. Pablo Hervías and also Sergio León ready to come on. Aguado with the effort. Pacheta makes his last 2 substitutions. Sean Weissman with a goal leaves with a standing ovation, and also Tony Villa is going to be replaced. Sergio León comes in up front for Weissman. Tony Villa gives his place to Ivan Sanchez. Xavi Torres for Club Deportivo Lugo also substituted. yellow card. Xavi Torres leaves his place to Paul Garcia. Today Xavi Torres played the role of a centre back when he always is a centre defensive midfielder. He did well, to be honest. Gonzalo Plata. It comes the pace of the Ecuadorian. Great ball to Anwar. 1v1! 3-0. The Moroccan extends the lead for Los Pucelanos. What a beautiful goal by Real Valladolid Club de Football. Another assist for the Ecuadorian Gonzalo Plata. Third goal of the season for Anwar. Game over now to Club Deportivo Lugo, who have barely created chances. Third attempt on goal. Third goal of the afternoon in the Jose Zorrilla. Take a look how well he does. No offside. What a beautiful assist from Gonzalo Plata, and then cool as you like. Lovely finish by Anwar to beat Oscar Valle to score his goal number 3 of the season, to make it 3-0 in the Jose Zorrilla, and to, we can say now, secure 3 points, which are going to put Valladolid up to the 2nd spot of the table. This is really good news for Pacheta. Bad news, though, is the injury of Oscar Plano in the 9th minute. You see the goal scorers: Plano, Weissman and Anwar. Juanpe, it's a good ball, this one for Iriome. Cross from Iriome, straight to the hands of Masip. Well, I'm saying that it is game over because we've seen very little from Lugo in attack. Very little, not to say nothing. And it is really difficult for the Galician side to produce a comeback here. A miracle would have to happen. Sergio León gets it down very well, protects it with his body, gets away from Alberto Rodriguez, and then he receives the foul from Juanpe. It's going to be also a yellow card. Both players with problems after this clash. Pacheta demands more, and the fans enjoying They are second in the table. Only 2 points away from the leaders. The VAR calls the referee to check the action. Let's see what is going to be reviewed. Well, this handball from Nacho can be possibly awarded as a penalty. We've seen many of them this season, and indeed penalty. Well, maybe a chance for Lugo to find some light in the tunnel. This is the action. It's a handball. It's reviewed by the VAR. Some of the Valladolid fans find this decision very harsh. There's no way back. It's Manu Barreiro, the man to take responsibility. Looking for his goal number 7 in front of him, Jordi Masip. Barreiro steps up and scores with a lot of calm. 3-1. To put a little bit of emotion in these last chapters of the encounter. Sends Masip to the wrong side. Nacho. Luis Anuar. Aguado. Plata puts it in. Ricard Sanchez with a clearance. Monchu. His quality gets the better out of him. Leon, Nacho, and Nacho, he pays back his mistake. He makes amends because now he's the one not to commit the penalty but to win it. It's going to be a review. Wow. It's true that there is contact. Let's see if there is enough for the referee. It looks it is. Up steps here. The substitute, Sergio León. Doesn't score since, might say 29, since the end of February. León steps and scores. Powerful shot right to the middle of the goal. 4-1 for Valladolid. Goal number 7 of the season for Sergio León. But just in case, if you have any possible doubt of a possible comeback from Lugo, this is the answer from Valladolid. No chance. On the efficiency continues for Valladolid. 4 shots on target, 4 goals today. The image of the 3rd goal, just at the right moment of the pass from Gonzalo Plata to Anwar. Anwar came off the bench in the first chapters of the first half to substitute Oscar Plano. What an effect he's had to the match. Scored the 3rd and it's been crucial in the build-up of the 2nd with a brilliant challenge to recover the possession, and Begin, which was the play make of the 2nd goal, scored by Sean Weisman. Aguado, Nacho. Aguado, Janko. It's going to be some added time here as 10 substitutions were made. 5 for each side. Once you picked up a knock. Hanko. Puts it away. Sergio León sees Nacho. Was probably the worst option, that one for Nacho. Had easier passes. Foul from Moncho. As we are already with the added time, 4 minutes are added on. Lugo, they host Cartagena in their next game. They will try to bounce back next Friday then in the Ancho Carro. It is now counting this game. It will be 4 games without collecting all 3 points. It's going to be only 2 points out of the last possible 12 for the Galician side. Valladolid, on the other hand, bouncing back as they won last weekend, but they were having some problems after being defeated twice in these last 3 games. Ivan Sanchez. Kiko Olivas is Hanko with fresh legs, the substitute. Cesar Noir, possibly an offside position. Flag is not raised. The game continues. Monchu, Nacho controlling the game very well. Real Valladolid. Last seconds for the home side to celebrate, which are 3 very important points. 3 points that put them second in the table, only 2 points away from the La Liga Smartbank leaders, Sociedad Deportiva Eibar. The first and now the third Almeria play tomorrow. It's a game that for sure the fans of Valladolid are not going to miss. 6:15 tomorrow afternoon here in Pucela at the José Zorrilla Stadium. All 3 points for Valladolid. 4-1 final result. Oscar Plano in the 9th minute, and then the rest of the goals scored in the second half. In the 60th minute, Sean Weisman and Noir made it 3-0 in the 76th. Manu Barreiro reduced distances from the penalty spot in the 82nd, but Sergio León also from the penalty spot made it 4-1 in the 85th minute. It's been a pleasure from us here from the José Zorrilla. We say goodbye. Real Valladolid 4, Club Deportivo Lugo 1. It's the motion of La Liga Smartbank, and it doesn't stop.